Brexiteer MP John Redwood has issued a rallying cry to Boris Johnson telling him to act independently of the EU to ensure the UK is taken seriously across the world. The veteran MP for Wokingham also highlighted the UK believes in free trade and democracy, peace and human rights, which it has a fine history promoting. It comes as Boris Johnson and Chancellor Rishi Sunak held talks with business leaders about cutting red tape as ministers drew up plans to turn Britain into the Singapore of Europe after it left the EU. The Prime Minister spoke to 30 senior leaders about regulatory freedom and reforming EU rules, with the Chancellor set to chair a committee to investigate changes. But Mr. Redwood said the Chancellor should get on with outlining plans for a Brexit bonus budget instead. The Brexiteer MP urged Mr. Sunak to set out how large savings from not being in the bloc would be used. The Tory continued, "The Chancellor has been charged with chairing a committee to take advantage of the freedoms we gain from leaving the EU. I wish him well, as there are many obvious easy wins which the government should have ready after 4.5 years delay in our exit. Why are we still waiting for them?" Suggesting how a Brexit bonus should be spent, Mr. Redwood stressed, "I want him to overhaul VAT, an EU tax. He could begin by removing it from all green products, and from domestic fuel. That would promote higher standards of insulation, fuel efficiency and more modern controls, and reduce fuel poverty. He should examine tax levels and grants for small business with a view to producing a better package. He needs to promote small business and self-employment, as we need them to power the recovery from the deep anti-COVID-19 recession we have been living through." Rishi Sunak's Build Back Better Council is set to start meeting later this year and will consist of leaders from BP, BT, Unilever and Jaguar Land Rover. Mr. Sunak of the committee, "Now that we have left the European Union, we have an opportunity to do things differently, and this government is committed to making the most of the freedoms that Brexit affords us.